Well, hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to Chicago. I'm just buttoning up my shirt here. We got a beautiful upper 60s. It might not even get to 70 today. Earlier today, we were on the plaza here. Fox 32 had the morning program on. Staley the Bear was the mascot for the Bears was there, and we got to interact with Staley there. That was awesome. But the Jesse White tumblers were there. Jesse White himself was there, former Secretary of State of Illinois here. I think he was the longest serving Secretary of State, and he's known for the Jesse White tumblers that bear his name. They're always, we saw him at the Bud Billiken Parade, and we saw him there, and we saw all the Fox 32 local TV news anchors, morning show personalities were there. John James, how you doing there? Patty Cakes, how you doing here? Welcome back to Chicago. So, yeah, once again, we've arrived at a great moment in time here. Taste of Chicago is about to begin, or probably has already begun. I think we're supposed to start at 11 a.m. We're at past the noon hour here, 12:05. So we'll head down, we'll cross Randolph, we'll head into Millennium Park, Grant Park. We did this yesterday, it wasn't open yet. And we'll head on into the Taste of Chicago and get an overview. You know, and it's not as large as it used to be. They kind of shortened it to 3 days. And, but, you know, it's still a good thing. If you're interested in getting some good food there, if you happen to be in Chicago or live here and want to check it out. And then, of course, there's other things going on this weekend. We missed the culinary festival there in Lincoln Park. They already dismantled the whole thing. I guess it was just last night. And hey, they're scooting along here. We're crossing Randolph. There's DL there. I'll say hello to everybody once we get across the street. Taco, how you doing, Taco? Thanks for tuning in. We were getting worried about you. Hopefully everything's fine. Thanks for tuning in there. And John James, Bridge 1872. Thanks for tuning in here to the Lunch Bunch here. Yeah, Doug, how you doing there? Yeah, we're talking about the Cubs and the Bears and Chicago sports. Denise, how you doing there? Dave in Niagara, USA, how you doing there? Annette, Krista, Tompot. Yeah, we got patty cakes up there. So here, we'll head through. We'll just really quickly cruise by the Bean on our way to the Taste of Chicago. And look, they're selling doodads and bracelets and keychains and all kinds of interesting souvenirs you can get. We'll head past the fountain here. Beautiful upper 60s. It feels like 70 degrees. It's not bad at all. Really pleasant. I like this temperature. Robert, how you doing there? Mackenzie. Yeah, vacation time. Good, Taco. Hey, taking a well-deserved vacation. Hope you're enjoying it. Yeah, look, she's dancing there. They're doing a viral video right there. And yeah, in front of the colonnade here, part of Millennium Park. But we were doing our own viral video this morning with Staley the Bear. How you doing? And yeah, people having a good time here. Enjoying the beautiful day here. Yeah, are they starting to dismantle some of the outdoor seating there? Oktoberfest still should be going on. I got to talk to Demichi about the true Oktoberfest there in Germany. I usually have it in September. I know it's weird, the months. It's like October is supposed to be the 8th month Oct, but you know, it got pushed back. Now it's the 10th month. How did that happen? They added 2 extra months. Named them after the Augustine, the old emperors of the Roman Empire. But here we are. Yeah, let's head over here. There's the Great Bean of Chicago. It's looking nice. Yeah. He's setting up a shot. Yeah, Taco. See, we were like, where's Taco been? Taco Jalapeno Salsa. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you had a good vacation. Christopher Dotson, how you doing there? Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, we're going to go over to see the Taste of Chicago. If you missed it this morning, on TikTok we saw the Staley the Bear, the mascot for the Chicago Bears, the local TV station here. And of course, you know, NFC teams are on Fox, so the local Fox affiliate, 32, channel 32 here in Chicago, was doing the Bears pregame show, and we got to hang out with Staley and the Jesse White tumblers. It was great. I already posted that rerun to TikTok. Timed it to the Bears, Bear Down Chicago Bears song. There's the great being in Chicago. We won't stay here long. See, they're taking nice photos. Yeah. Military here, look at that, it's great. Everybody's checking out the bean on a beautiful, clear, sunshiny day. Look at those nice puffy clouds behind the vintage skyscrapers there on Michigan Avenue. Yeah, Mary and Lorraine and Robert, say thanks for saying hello to everybody. I miss anybody? Yeah, Mary Treese. Wes, how you doing there? Dave in Chicago. Yeah, Mary Treese. Kenzie, hopefully we got everybody. There's a cute dog here. They're moving around the fencing. So we'll make a beeline. We'll head over to Columbus. And we'll see if we can get into the Taste of Chicago. It just opened. So, which way should we go here? We'll go through the Lurie Gardens. Yeah, Christy Draper, Heather B. Yeah, we got a good crowd in here. We already got 58 people here. Thanks for tuning in here. Let's go check out the Taste of Chicago. Yeah, Christopher, I'm sad to report, you know, I got another one of these cheap DJI gimbals, and I'm already having problems with it. And it's just the little thumb button where you direct the camera like this, you know, it sticks, and it'll keep wanting to see, it keeps wanting to turn when I take my thumb off of it. And it's like the little, maybe I just need to oil it or something, I don't know. I'll try to figure it out. Maybe it's some setting I need to mess with here. Otherwise, I've had okay luck with DJI. It's low end, it's not a high end gimbal. You know, this one probably only cost me less than 150 bucks, but I like it because it folds up into my pocket. It has the little selfie stick. It's just a oops, sorry, excuse me, thank you, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. And we'll head through this path here. Yeah, we'll check out the Lurie Gardens here. Julie Reed, how you doing there? Chris Schultz, East Lansing. Yeah. So Lurie Gardens, we were here yesterday. I know we're doing the same things we did yesterday. The only difference is we'll be able to go inside the Taste of Chicago, get an overview of the booths. We'll be able to see the Buckingham Fountain, unlike yesterday. Maybe I'll put that in the title there. Yeah, this is a rooftop garden technically. It's on top of a parking deck there. You see the Sears Tower there. There's parking underneath this. Oh, sorry. And look, they got this little canal thing here. And yeah, they got these little paths that go through here. But yeah, they were able to make kind of like terrain and stuff. There's like styrofoam terrain molds, so they didn't want to add weight. Think about this. These trees are on top of parking decks, and you know, they didn't want to put just like a bunch of dirt. There's dirt soil for the trees. There's like little wells and stuff, but I guess they got irrigation in here and everything, because you think, you know, it would dry out too, having all this naturalistic planting on top of a parking deck here, you know. They keep it nice and lush and green. But here you see we're down to Columbus and Monroe here, Grant Park, Chicago. We'll head down to the Taste of Chicago. We'll probably have to go through security. Should be fine. Just you know, it's actually reassuring at these large events. You never know nowadays, you know, to feel safe. Oh, here's the motorcade. There's something going through the intersection here. Chicago police. Yeah, how's it going? House of Blues?
No, the Radisson Blue Hotel.
Radisson Blue, yeah.
It's over there. Ain't it?
It's behind the Blue Cross and Blue Shield. You see there's a building behind there with that. It has all those balconies on it.
Yeah.
That's the Radisson Blue.
Walk uphill or walk up
You can go up. You can go. Well, yeah. You probably should go up there because if you go here, you'll be below. See how it's so go up there. Go by the band shell. There's a big band shell, and then cross Randolph and get on Upper Columbus, and it's right there. It's behind the Blue Cross and Blue Shield, the Radisson Blue. Thank you. Good luck. That's good. Yeah, he's trying to find the Radisson Blue Hotel there, so good. So, all right, we'll cross the street here. I really don't need to cross the street here, but we'll do it just to get on the other side of this fence here. And then we'll head down to the Taste of Chicago. Yeah, it's Radisson Blues over there. It's kind of weird because if you go that way, you'll be on the lower level there. You want to go to the upper level, so he's going through Millennium Park, and hopefully he'll be able to find it. I pointed him in a general direction if he just gets over in that area there. Man of the streets, yeah. Yeah, it was my good deed for the day. People ask directions all the time. Sometimes I can't. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Sometimes I can't. Some people stomp me sometimes. But that was easy. The Radisson Blue. It's a hotel there in the Aqua building. So here, we'll see. Is this security? How you doing? Okay. Do we have to go around? How do we get to the Taste of Chicago? Oh, right here. Oh, okay, good. Oh, right here. Duh. Okay, good. Thank you. It's kind of confusing because it looks like it's all blacked off. Good. So this fence is to keep people out of here. That's weird. So here we are supposed to walk down the street. So I could have crossed right there. Here's the Louis Sullivan Stock Exchange at the Art Institute, and we show that all the time. I'll get you a nice view of it here in landscape. Look at the detail. This is the amazing detail of Adler and Sullivan, Louis Sullivan's. This used to adorn the Chicago Stock Exchange, 1837, 1893. And then if you go inside here, not the modern wing here, this is the modern wing, this older wing, oh man, there's a full recreation of the old stock exchange building. We filmed that. I filmed it multiple times. But I wonder why they're keeping people out of Butler Field. They just don't want people going that way. Hey, Taste Chicago, people are already here. Good. Yeah, Sullivan. And it was Louis Sullivan's birthday. Tara let us know. Other people might have messaged me. I might have missed it. But when was that? Last week we were in Astor Street, or was that earlier this week? Maybe that was earlier. That was earlier this week. I think that was Monday or Tuesday this week. We saw Tuesday this week. It was Louis Sullivan's birthday. So happy birthday, Louis Sullivan, and everybody else. I know other people had some birthdays this past weekend. Yeah, Michael, thanks for tuning in. May and Taco's back from vacation. Chris. Yeah, Master. Hello, Master. Chicago says hello. Yeah, Taste of Chicago. We're getting close. We'll go through the security here. I might have to empty my pockets, but it's not bad. We made it through security in NASCAR Lollapalooza. This should be a breeze getting into this. And as I say that, watch, they'll be like, no gimbals. I'm jinxing it. But here. Maybe that's because that's going to be the exit. That's why they're going to, if you exit, you'll exit on that side, you enter on this side, so they corral people into the security. That's what's going on here. So, hey, welcome to Chicago, welcome to Taste Chicago. How's it going, Robert, there? And yeah, we'll get ready here. We'll go through the security checkpoint here. Can I go here? Wait. So we'll empty my pockets here. Hey, there's some water coming down there. How's it going? Thank you. Okay, this is a gimbal. Can I hold this or? Okay, thank you. All right. My belt. All right, thank you, appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yeah, we made it. Good. Hey, welcome to the Taste of Chicago. So let me adjust here for a second. Let me put stuff back in my pockets. That's the bad thing about a gimbal, and Christopher knows this. You always got to hold on to it. It takes a life of its own. If you set it down, it starts rattling around because there's gyroscopes and things spinning on the inside of it. It needs to have a constant grip. At least the one I use. There might be better ones that you can, they got tripods and stuff you can sit them on. But hey, Taste Chicago, Columbus Drive here. We're just south of Jackson here, Grant Park, Chicago. Yeah, I'm a press person. I'm trying to promote the fest. Yeah, they should give me a special pass there. They usually press has to go through security too, because we know you can't trust the press, right? Hey, they got a stage set up over here. Chicago's beer stage here. Is that what they call it? Let's check this out here. Sounds like they're just playing music here. So we're here really early, so the bands will be coming on later here. Yeah, we'll come back tonight and we'll see how, if it's much more crowded.
Top coat and top hat. I don't worry 'cause my wallet's fat. Black shades, white gloves, looking sharp and looking for love. Just as fast as they can. Every girl's crazy about a sharp aggressive man.
So that's a country and western cover of a ZZ Top song. Yeah. So Taste Chicago, we got a bunch of booths here. So, you used to have to buy tickets. I think now they accept, maybe there's an app or something. I don't know if they got prices listed in dollars, so you don't have to have those extra tickets left over and stuff like that. Here, let's check out some of the food booths here. That's what this festival's about. Pot roast cupcakes. Look. Ooh wee, it's pot roast cupcakes. Peach cobbler, egg roll, Cajun fried corn on the cob. Pot roast cupcake, fried green tomatoes, jerk chicken. Yeah, there's the prices there, 10 to 15 bucks. E-burritos, empanadas, rice with lechon. Look at that. Puerto Rico in a cup, 18 bucks. That's awesome. Yeah. Taste of Chicago. Sole ingredient catering. Jerk tacos, Cajun crab balls. Cajun po' boy. Yeah. All the great food. Smells great here. All this amazing food here. Georgia peach bread pudding. Funnel cakes, Gabby's funnel cakes. Taste of Chicago. You got dogs. You got people. Pork chops. Get your fried ribs, smoked rib tips, brisket nachos, pork slider. Got the Illinois Lottery, got a bunch of booths here. They'll sign you up for some prizes. Harold's Chicken. Harold's Chicken's always a fixture at the Taste of Chicago here. You got wings, tenders, okra, Billy Goat. All these local Chicago eateries here, Billy Goats. You go to Slushies. Hey, they got some alcohol infused slushies here. Strong drinks here. You get your slushie. Aquafina's only $3. They got Goose Island, all kinds of beers here. Strawberry rhubarb lemonade vodka. Yeah. Hey, Tandoor Char House. Taste of Chicago. Look, chicken, samosa, burritos, naan. Get your naan bread and everything. Look, modern Jewish food and deli classics here. Go to Zeitlin's Delicatessen here. Future family recipes. Look at all this stuff. Bagel dog with pickles and mustard. Corned beef Reuben sandwich there. Look at that. What else we got here? Chicken tamale. Oops. I stepped. Oh, look what I stepped on. Somebody already lost their ice cream and I already stepped in it. It's on my shoe. So that won't be the last. I gotta watch where I'm walking here. Somebody already lost their ice cream. Chicken tamale, vegan tamale. Hey, we got babies. Yeah. Slushy, yeah. How you doing? Hey, how you doing? That's good. We got sticky rice, shrimp roll. What is this? Thai street food, JJ Thai. We got Franny's French fries, Italian beef. Yeah, here you go to Franny's. You get the beef and catering here. Here you get your Italian beef. Yeah, Italian ice, lemon and mango. Taste of Chicago. Here it is. Doom Street Eats. Rainbow cone. Here's the rainbow cone. How you doing here? Yeah, taster cup. Yeah. Sorbet. Goose Island beer. Here's your drinks, all your drink tent. Beer and whatever you need there. Robinson's Ribs. Chicago's best hot dogs. Hey, we got some live music over here. Yeah. Cover it. Hidey, hidey, ho. Hody, 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 ho. Heedy, 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 he.
Hande, hande, hadi ho.
Hidey, 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 ho.
Listen, she messed around with a
that's
broke
awesome.
man smoking.
Yeah.
She left him though he was very crooked. She left him down into Chinatown. And so you have to get and go when to around. Hande, 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 ha.
Yeah. Oh. Heedy, 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 he.
Hande, hande, hadi ho.
Hidey, 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 ho.
She dreamed about the king of Sweden. She gave him things and more she was needed. Thank you.
Thank you.
He gave her home with a good dance stick, a diamond car with a platinum. You ready? Howdy, 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 howdy.
Hidey, 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 ho.
Howdy, 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 howdy.
Hody, 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 ho.
Give it a boop, give it a boop, give it a boop, boop, boop.
Scoop, scoop, skidoo, scoop, boop, boop.
Howdy, howdy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gave her his townhouse and racing horse. Each meal she ate was a dozen courses. He gave $1 million worth of nickels and dimes. She sat around, she counted them 1,000,000 times. Hande, 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 ha.
Hidey, 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 hidey.
Hode, 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 ho.
Hody, 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 ho.
Hee, hee, dee, hee, dee, hee.
Heedy, 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 he.
Hande, hande, hadi, ho.
Hidey, 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 ho. Oh, wind blowing over. Yeah, yeah. That is awesome. Yeah, thank you. That's great. That's
Thank
beautiful.
you.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank
Cab
you.
Calloway, Cab Calloway. That is awesome. Yeah. Yeah, what a great song here. Yeah, we gave her a tip, and what a great song there. Many of the Moods are there by Cab Calloway. What a great cover. What a way to start off the Taste of Chicago with Cab Calloway was in the Blues Brothers movie. Remember that? Yeah, multiple times. There, you got the big taco here. Look, taco jalapeno salsa. Look at this giant taco here. Yeah, you got the purple taco. Look at that. So you can actually get in the taco. That's the good thing about it. You can get in the taco, and then you're in the taco. That's awesome. Yeah. There, we'll go to the Buckingham Fountain. We can get to the Buckingham Fountain. We got 12:29. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to spend a lot of time here because I'm on my lunch break and I got to get back to work here. So we'll do a quick cruise through here. And yeah, Cab Calloway and a tux. Yeah, at the end of the Blues Brothers, they do Minnie the Moocher, and everybody and that's how they get the money for the tax lien. They had to go back to City Hall there and pay Steven Spielberg, who was the tax assessor, to save the nuns' orphanage where they grew up. There it is. Here's the Buckingham Fountain. We'll head all the way around here. So look, they got they got stages over here. They got beer gardens. They got Star Trek. Capital Vacations. Spin the wheel. People are sitting here by the fountain. Buckingham Fountain here, Taste of Chicago. Let's see what this Star Trek. Yeah, spinning the wheel. Spin the wheel, make you rich there. How you doing? That's good. One free spin. Hey, come on, win. There we go. How you doing? Yeah, win a vacation here. Mystery prize. 5-night cruise. Yeah, 5-night cruise there. Yeah, you win the prize. Star Trek. There, we're living in the future. You go to the bridge of the Star Trek here, the Starship Enterprise right here. Taste of Chicago. Chair, make an impact there. Star Trek Day. Here it is, the bridge of Star Trek right there, Taste of Chicago. Look at that. There you got tables and wash stations. There's a big stage over there. We'll head over there. We'll just head around the fountain here while we're here. Yeah, corn on the cob with no teeth. That's me. I lose my dentures. Yeah, the Blues Brothers poster in college. That's awesome. Yeah. Old John Belushi. Yeah, and Dan Aykroyd. And all the great musicians. So we got food trucks here. We got some of the food trucks at Taste of Chicago. Yeah, they're interviewing. That's live TV right there. There's the Columbus Park Dancers. Yeah. Yeah, how you doing? Yeah, Columbus Park Dancers here. We saw the Jesse White tumblers this morning, and now we're seeing stuff at the Taste of Chicago. What a beautiful day. Look at this backdrop. What a great place to have a food festival here. Buckingham Fountain, Grant Park, Chicago. I'm missing a bunch of comments here. Uncle Remus. Uncle Remus saucy fried chicken. There's stallions, fried Oreos, elephant ears, Azteca. Look at the cute dog in the carrier there. Hey, they got these. Yeah, they usually have dance classes and stuff like that. You can learn how to step and line dance and all this stuff. Here's the cocktail lounge. You go to the cocktail lounge right here. Check out Lake Michigan. Look at these beautiful views. They should leave this seating out here all the time. Hey, they're doing the Chicago summer dance. Yeah, how you doing? Yeah, salsa. Yeah, dancing. Look at this. Chicago summer dance. Yeah, I hate Illinois Nazis. That's a classic Blues Brother line there. Yeah, Illinois Nazis. They make them all jump in the river or the water, and they drop them from the sky and they crash. And that was a big thing back in the late 70s, like 1979. There was all these neo-Nazis in Skokie and stuff. They would march, and it was weird. There, look at the Monster Dogs. That's Monster Dogs is what that is. There's what's the name of this? Delicious Food. Just Delicious Food. Yeah, Buckingham Fountain here, Taste of Chicago. I get your Monster Dogs. Look at that Monster Dog. Yeah. Gumbo Express. Get some gumbo, tacos, burritos. Yeah, pulling the wagon there. They got the Windsocks. Militaries here. Yeah. Yeah, you got to get the extended scenes. They cut so much. They had to cut some out. It's a long movie too. You know, sometimes when they play it for TV, it seems so long here. But here, so later today, probably when we come back after I get out of work tonight, there'll be more people here, and there'll be people line dancing, and there'll be live music here. We caught DJ Casper, of course, passed away before last year's Taste of Chicago, and they were doing the cha-cha slide right here. We'll see if we can find that rerun, but we'll come back later tonight. And here's the sound booth here for the stage here by the Buckingham Fountain here, Taste of Chicago. So 12:34, we'll kind of walk back to Columbus, and I'll show you. It goes further south. I don't know if I'll be able to make it all the way out the southern end because we got to start getting back to work here. But I told you I'd give you an overview of the Taste of Chicago here. Here's the lobster truck. You get the lobster roll right here. It seems to be a pretty popular, how you doing? Pretty popular food truck here. Miss Tittle's Cupcakes. But here at Buckingham Fountain, Taste of Chicago. Thanks for tuning in there. Yeah, look at all these vendors. Yeah, everybody wants to be Belushi. Another tragic death. He partied so hard. He same with Chris Farley. With all these comedic legends, from Chicago that we lost too early. John Belushi's certainly one of them, and he just partied too hard. And he eventually catches up with you. Snack Shack, Donut Dudes, more popping. But here we'll head back to Columbus. We'll go by the Purple Taco here. And look, they got a CTA train car. I didn't notice that. A Goose Island beer. They got it's like a blue line Goose Island CTA train car, subway car. Look, see, you getting a taco there. That's how you're supposed to do it. So you're in the taco. So you take the picture, you're in the taco there. See, it goes down all the way to Balboa. Taste of Chicago is starting to fill up here. Goose Island beer. Yeah, look at this CTA rail car. Look how nice this looks. They got the picnic tables out here. Goose Island right here. We'll get the skyline with the CTA rail car sitting right here at Ida B. Wells here in Columbus Drive. Look at that. See, destination Goose Island. You go right up there, and they got all the beer, and they got the CTA train line. How you doing? Yeah, I like this. I love this train car. This is awesome. Thank you. Yeah. Look, you can get in the pizza there. Take a picture in the pizza slice there. They got some really good photo opportunities here at Taste of Chicago. Yeah. So Pizza Lisa could do the pizza slice, and Taco could do the taco jalapeno salsa. We got all the bases covered here. What else we got here? Yeah, you're right. They usually have that at the auto show. I saw them. I think they had that at NASCAR too. Look at this. I love Chicago. And yeah, so this is where I think it goes down to Balboa. We'll go down to Balboa, I'll turn around, and then we'll head around. We'll just head out the same way we came in there. This is pretty much it. They had a lot of interesting karaoke things last year. I think there was a karaoke stage over here. And Taste of Chicago, Columbus, we're almost going down to Balboa. So I'll turn around, and we'll make it. We'll go back up to Lake in Michigan here. Well, you see what it is. It's just a lot of food booths, 2 stages. Yeah, I'll check this out. We'll come. I'm just getting an overview because we're going to come back tonight on TikTok, and I'll be able to stay a little longer. And there'll be more people here, and hopefully I'll still be able to connection. See, there's a guitarist right there. Yeah, they had something like this here last year. They got this little kids area. They got the jumping bean. They got you could throw the pitch there in the White Sox there. Family Village. So the Family Village for kids is here. Here they got a pop-up shop here. You can come here and try on some clothes, and yeah, look at that. How you doing? So here we'll have the skyline in the background the whole way. We'll head right back through the way we came here. Taste of Chicago, we'll just walk up Columbus and go back to work here. So Cumin Club, Indian Kitchen, Indian South Asian cuisine, Mono, Filipino flavors. Look at this great guitarist here. Yeah, go Cubs. Yeah, the Cubs at least have a chance. You know, they're like 10 games back, but at least they're above 500. The White Sox have been having an abysmal season. I think they already have the record for the most losses of any team. A dubious distinction. But hey, you know, they're still fans. Soul Taco, Chicago Eats, Esperanza. There's African Food Palace. Get your fried plantains, all kinds of interesting stuff. Taste of Chicago. Got dogs like it. Churros, get your churros. Funnel cake. There's the fountain here. Yeah, abysmal. Tragic. It's a tragic season. Jerry Reinsdorf wants a new stadium. It's like, you know, which came first, the good winning team or the stadium? There's no guarantee they build a new stadium they'll be any better. Here's the, look at that skyline. Taste of Chicago. Yeah, this woman's great. She was the one singing Minnie the Moocher here. Taste of Chicago. Ida B. Wells in Columbus here. Yeah. Look, they got a hot dog. They got a blue hot dog here. I didn't notice that before. Chicago style hot dog loaded up. Got jalapenos and pickles and tomatoes and everything on it, mustard. But no ketchup. There's a Chicago hot dog at the Taste of Chicago. That's so hot.
I want to make it easy, simple, you know, it's AW12345 Ashland.
Cleveland Browns. Yeah, you know about that. Yeah, that's like that White Sox fan that we saw. We saw those two bike messengers. You know, and I root for the Sox too. I live on the north side, so I grew up a Reds fan, but you know, I've adopted the Cubs and the Sox. But I know if you're native Chicago and you got to pick one team or the other, just like from New York Mets or Yankees or, but yeah, that bike messenger we talked to, he said, I'll give the Bears 4 wins, and if they do that, I'll feel like we had a good season. And he said it's kind of like the Browns. That's what he said. It's kind of like rooting for the Browns, the Bears. Hope springs eternal. Hey, he's got some pizza there. Hey, Lou Malnati's is represented here. Taste of Chicago. It smells great. And we'll be back tonight. So fortunately, I can't stay much longer. I got to head back to work. But we got a nice overview. We already heard some good music, and we'll be back. It'll be more crowded tonight, and hopefully I'll still be able to stream with the extra crowds later tonight. But it might not be that much more crowded. We'll see. It's a beautiful day, though. Cool day. Not hot at all. Got sunshine. Harold's Chicken. Sauerkraut. Boca, how you doing there? Thanks for tuning in there. Yeah, we're at the Taste of Chicago. Thanks for tuning in. So, which way do we want to exit here? Hey, they got the Starry Lemon there. Lemon drink there. Chicago's best theater deals. They got all these booths that'll hook you up. So I guess later there'll be live music here. They're just having a DJ right now. Playing Dwight Yoakam. Dwight Yoakam? Yeah, Robert Radcliffe, thanks everybody for saying hello here. So we'll try to find how to exit this place. I think we can go out here, but we'll be back tonight. Thanks for coming along for our little cruise through the Taste of Chicago. I knew I wasn't going to be able to stay long because this is my lunch break. I'm going to go back to the office there and try to get a few things done for the weekend. So the Bears game is on Sunday. There's the Printers Row Book Fair going on Saturday and Sunday. And I'll probably take tomorrow off. And then maybe we'll be back down here on Sunday. But it's going to be really hard covering the Bears because Soldier Field has notoriously horrible cell phone reception. I learned that last year when I tried to live stream all the tailgaters. But hey, Taste of Chicago. See, there's the security. It's not bad at all. They just wind you down. Checking for metal detectors, you know, for you know what. And look, it looks like fall with these leaves blowing around. Naya, thanks for tuning in there. Yeah. Well, remember, Michael, I'm a hillbilly too, so if I can make it into the city, you could do it. It takes some adjusting, but you know, I've been living in this city for 26 years, and I still feel like a hillbilly, an outsider, because I'm not a native Chicagoan. But you know, I lived here for half my life, and we got the nice perspective. I grew up in the countryside, moved to the city. Usually people do the opposite. People are trying to get away from cities. I moved to the city. I want to be the center of all the action, good or bad. But here we're heading, if you missed it, we checked out the Taste of Chicago there. You can watch, you can rewind or watch the full live there from beginning to end there. That's the good thing about YouTube. You can watch the whole live stream. I'm going to head back to work. We'll head straight over to Michigan Avenue and we'll go by the Art Institute. See the nice street wall of Chicago here along Michigan Avenue. We'll cross the metro tracks. Look at that nice view. Art Institute on either side of the tracks there. But it's nice to be able to just walk in the middle of the street. They got Jackson blocked off at Michigan. And there it is, Taste of Chicago 2024. We'll be back tonight on TikTok after 5. There's the L. Looks like the orange line's heading south there on Wabash. There's the Metropolitan Tower there. Yeah, we're crossing the Metro tracks. Hey, Patrick, thanks for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Patrick in New York. Good. Christopher, thanks so much for turning Patrick on to our page here. We got a lot of people from New York, not just the city, but the state to tune in there. Here, and yeah, Christopher Dotson's great. And fellow live streamer there in New York. Thanks for tuning in there. And Patrick, thanks for supporting good content here. Yeah, the Wizard. See, Christopher, thanks for helping out here. I really appreciate it. And I try to send people your way too. Hopefully some of my followers and subscribers, you'll see them in your chat there too. And even with I messaged back. I know Grim Evil, there's another live streamer in Chicago. I think his name's Dave. Is that right? I got to get his name right. And you know, he's big into the unions there, and I messaged him back. Oh, sorry if I got your name wrong there. And I can't believe, you know, he's been had a presence on TikTok for longer than I have, and it's just impossible to know everything. I'm still discovering other content creators here in Chicago that are producing amazing content, and we'll hook up eventually. But here, let me get his name here. I got his name on my other phone here. Hold on a second here. Hey, how's it going? Hey, the bucket boys are up here. The bucket guys, bucket men, whatever you want to call them. That was that video where that guy from New York City came and tried to claim their spot, and they kicked him off because they said, hey, this is our spot. You can't just come here, fly in. He said he flew here with no money. Yeah, who flies that has no money? I smell a rat there. But hold on a second here, I'll get you Get you his name here. Let's see, I got to go to my inbox here. Hold on a second. Drew, his name's Drew. Drew D. Duzenskas. DREWDDUZINSKAS. Drew's a fellow Chicago live streamer, like City Walking Girl and I, and this Jim and I, and he's on TikTok. We'll go past the Art Institute here, the Lions, the bucket guys here are doing their stuff here. So we'll cruise past here. Yeah, let me give them some money here, so I don't offend them by filming them and walking past here. Yeah, here they are. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, look at this from the Art Institute of Chicago. Yeah, doing their... Yeah, thank you. So I got to get back to work or I would stay longer here. There's Route 66 begin sign. The bucket guys there in front of the Art Institute of Chicago. Cleo, how you doing there, Patrick? Yeah, you see that? I'm sure you see the similar in New York City. There's probably different groups all over the place. Yeah, thanks everybody, all my friends tuning in from New York area. Thanks a lot there, and everybody else too from all over the world there. Yeah, thanks Tombot. Thanks for the good feedback there, Krista. Yeah, NHL. It was funny when we were filming Staley the Bear there for the Bears promo there at the Plaza this morning. The Blackhawks had a little car that said tickets are on sale for the 2024 Chicago Blackhawks hockey season. So we got to remember that too. It's not just the Bears NHL season starting up too. I know a lot of people are avid hockey fans. There's a bike taxi. There'll be a lot more bike taxis out tonight because the Taste of Chicago's going on. So we still got some stuff to see here on our way back to the office here. We'll go past the Crown Fountain here, see if we get them spitting out the water here. Probably won't be too many people swimming today because the weather's kind of cool. But we'll cruise past the Bean. We already saw the Bean once on the way to the Taste of Chicago. We'll check it out on the way back here. So, yeah, there's still some food trucks over here. I thought they'd all be the Taste of Chicago. They're spitting out. Look, we just in time. We got the Crown Fountain there. See how it spits out the water there. Look at that. Yeah. Look at the faces there. Crown Fountain here in Chicago, right on cue. I'm lucky. A lot of times we have to wait around 5 minutes. So this will help me get back to the office fast. There, it's starting to go back in there. These are all Chicagoans that have volunteered to put their faces up on the board there. Yeah, smile. Look at that. Yeah. We're gonna get wet. Oh. Feels like 102. So you're in the heater, and we got like upper 60s. Isn't that amazing? And people told me even other areas of the country they got a break in the heat, but I guess the certain areas of the country are still in the heater. Summer's not been done with this yet. Yeah, the Taste Chicago just started today. So Taste Chicago goes Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I think it's from 11 a.m. until whenever it closes. I don't know, 10 o'clock at night, 9 o'clock. I don't know when it closes. Check online. Just type in Taste of Chicago. It'll tell you all about it. Don't ask me. I have to look it up too. Here we'll go past the Bean one last time here. It's a good crowd here on a beautiful day. 80 degrees, yeah. Yeah, the only summers and winter. I do like going to Florida in the wintertime. Hey, they got something going on at the Pritzker Pavilion. Let's check out the Pritzker Pavilion. Looks like they're practicing for something here. Is there any concerts going on this weekend? I don't know. We'll just cruise by the Pritzker Pavilion here really quick. I heard some drumming. They're probably just testing the sound system here. See if they got the yeah, they got the glass wall. Selena tribute concert. So there's going to be a Selena tribute concert today, September 6th. Let's check it out. It's later tonight. So later tonight, there's going to be a Selena tribute concert right here. Maybe it's free if you go to the lawn. I don't know if you might need tickets to go up in the seats up there. Hey, look at that. How you doing? How you doing? Selena tribute concert. Here, I'll zoom in here. So there's the Pritzker band show here, the Frank Gehry design. There it is, Selena tribute concert, 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock tonight. Today's September 6th, right? Yeah. So they're doing the sound check there. Yeah, see you, Wizard. Thanks for tuning in. I know people got to get back to work. I got to get back to work too. I understand, believe me. Hey, there's the Pritzker band show. It's looking nice. Frank Gehry, the architect that designed it here. So here we'll get a nice view of the bean here. We'll go right up to the bean. Yeah, see you after 5. We'll be on TikTok tonight. Thanks, Roxanne. Everybody else there. Bob, how you doing there? CeeLo Green's playing the taste. Thanks, Bob, for the good information there. Yeah, CeeLo Green. That'll be a good act to see there. Taste of Chicago. Again, for free. For free, you can go in there and see some big names here. Here's the Great Bean of Chicago. Look how crowded it is. I would stay longer, but I got to get back to work here. So we got so much footage of the bean here. You can check out other reruns and things like that. But it's great to see so many people out here enjoying this beautiful day here in Chicago. Upper 60s, sunshine. Taste of Chicago just started. Bears home opener on Sunday against the Titans. And got the Printers Row Book Fair. There's other stuff going on. Selena concert, tribute concert tonight, right here, Millennium Park, Pritzker band show, Frank Gehry designed band show, and we'll head back to Michigan Avenue. Got to go back to work. What a bummer, but hey, we got some good content. Minnie the Moocher cover was great. I was singing along and messing up the. How can I mess up the Cab Calloway lyrics? Look at this. Look at these buses coming down. Yeah, slow or fast. Look at all these buses. Look how the traffic's backing up on Washington there. Huh. But they'll have security tonight to get into that Selena concert because they got security every weekend for the Bean. It's just normal. Since last year we had some flash mobs and weird incidents that led to some unfortunate events that are trying to just regulate the crowds. It's just a simple checkpoint. Make sure no one's bringing any weapons in here, which is good. And it's a shame in the world we live in, you got to do that, you know. And I feel bad for teachers and kids that go to school and parents that give their kids assault weapons when they're 14. That's just irresponsible. You got to lock them things up. You know, that's why I tell people, if you own a weapon or something that could do harm to somebody else, you're responsible for that. You got to lock it up. And people are so cavalier, leave these things lying around, and we owe it to our students and our teachers to let kids feel safe. People in churches and places of refuge, you know. It just shows you, you know, we always got to stay vigilant here. But here we'll zoom out here a little bit. Yeah, take Taco, Selena. Yeah, Selena, they're having a Selena tribute concert there to the late great singer there. Millennium Park there. John James, Taco, Patrick. Yeah, thanks for, hey, how you doing there, sir? How you doing there? Michael Anderson, Joe Ellen. Yeah. Sharon, Selena. Yeah, the kids are liking it here. They're probably heading to the taste. Yeah, that's great. I like that shirt. All of us versus racism. I agree. And hey, Texas Tech. Hey, they're lining up to get the cotton candy. Blowing the horns. FedEx has got to make those express deliveries there. University of Chicago bus system. Yeah, it's probably going to the Glacier Center there at by the river there. There's the Chicago Cultural Center. We're waiting for the light here. We're up here at Randolph by the Prudential buildings here. Blue Cross Blue Shield, Aon. We'll leave Millennium Park and we'll head up Michigan Avenue here. We got 1 o'clock on the dot. Can't believe we made it back here. I felt like I was rushed the whole time there, but we got a nice overview of the Taste of Chicago. And we'll head across the street here. Let me try to get on this side here. Look at all the beautiful people here heading up Michigan Avenue. September 6th. Look at that. Yeah, Lambie T, Joe Ellen. Thanks to everybody else there. Beautiful summer afternoon. Yeah, let's enjoy summer while it's still here. Enjoy the taste of Chicago. Enjoy the weekend. Happy Friday. We'll get you up to Lake Street there. See if there's a line into Nutella. You got the nice backdrop of the Wrigley building there in the back. Welcome to Chicago, Michigan Avenue. So yeah, if you missed it, we went briefly into the Taste of Chicago. You can watch the full rerun or just rewind it to at least see the nice woman singing Minnie the Moocher. That was a nice catch there. And great smells in Buckingham Fountain. We'll post this. And if you missed it this morning, we saw Staley, the bear there, the mascot for the Chicago Bears. He was at Daily Plaza with the Jesse White Tumblers, and they were doing the Bears pregame show there on Fox 32. It was a pretty good time. So here we'll head past. There's not a line to get Nutella, so now's a good time if you want to go to Nutella's. Kids are back at school, so it's not as crowded as it was this summer. Get your jar of Nutella with your name on it. Hey, they're bringing the plants. Look at that. So thanks everybody again. We'll see you tonight on TikTok after 5. And we'll go back to Taste Chicago, and then we'll ease into the weekend there. So have a good rest of your Friday there. Good. Thanks, Joel, and thanks for being responsible there. That's exactly my point. And you understand. I'm not against people. I'm for the Second Amendment. I'm for responsible gun ownership. A lot of my cousins and relatives, they hunt, and I grew up in a farming community, so I know. Yeah, I'm all for people respond, but you know exactly what I'm talking about. So thanks for illustrating my point there. We'll talk to you later, and life goes on. So we'll talk to you. Have a good day. Thanks everybody. See you at 5. See Dolores, Sharon, Patrick, John James. We'll talk to y'all later. Peace out. Yeah. See ya.